Of the spaces that I think has the most space for creativity is relationships, is friendship, because you are starting with a blank slate, especially in friendship, rarely like in family. But you're starting with there's two people who meet. And, just like think of a story, you're writing a story, you have so many options. And yet, because of social conditioning and because of what you feel you should feel or you shouldn't feel, what you should say or you shouldn't say, what you're not allowed, you constrain yourself and therefore you limit the creativity. I want you to imagine two creatives. One of them has been schooled by a very Western understanding of what art is. The other is free. The other has learned their craft through the creation itself. Who do you think is going to create something that is more freely coming from their spirit rather than who they've been told to be as an artist? And so I think because we are not taught to think of ourselves as creative beings simply by the virtue of relating, we don't bring the spirit of creativity to our relationships, and we fix our relationships often because we're not educated to relate, because Western imaginations of education don't involve relationship and don't involve relationship not only to other people, but also to the earth and to other beings. And so basically we're stuck in these like narratives of our relationships and friendships that keep us unsatisfied. And it's so sad because we actually so often have way more room for creativity in our relationships than we even allow ourselves to tap into out of fear, out of anxiety, out of discomfort. The things that we don't want to say because we fear the reaction. All of these emotions were also never taught to sit with and hold, that it's okay to sit with and move through discomfort, for example, or that it's okay to sit with someone and to hold their feelings. We're never taught that. So it limits our creativity because we're given a limited understanding of what makes a relationship feel good to us and how can we communicate that clearly and how can we receive what's communicated to us. So in what way could you be more creative in the way that you relate to other people and in the way that you choose to see yourself as a relational being? You don't have to have a canvas. You don't have to have a video. You are a creative person merely by the fact that you are choosing how to relate to the people in your life.